So it feels to me like everyone is obsessed with trying to live longer, which I guess, makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of stories about the search for immortality that are kind of taking over, if you like, throughout history.
But two sisters are now making moves to turn superstitious ideas into scientific ones with groundbreaking research into cell renewal. They are Dr. Carina Kern and Kern-Libera. They're the founders of LinkGevity, which is working on human trials looking into cell death. They join us now. Thank you very much for joining us. Very good morning to you both.
Good morning.
What, if I can just ask the simple question, first of all, what is the science behind what you guys are doing?
Sure. So the science is very much how do you get to the heart of age-related disease? And when I talk about aging, what I'm really talking about is these devastating diseases, these debilitating diseases from cancer, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, that really rob us of our human dignity. And the question is always, how is it that medicine has been so phenomenal at tackling diseases you get early in life, like infectious disease, but it's been so tricky to take out age-related diseases? And very much our work is trying to unravel that complexity, appreciating the fact that unlike the diseases early in life, where they're typically more simplistic, there's more single underlying driver.
And so what's
more complex.
Can you take a pill? Can you what's the thing that you can do?
I think, well, Carina's focus has been on blocking necrosis, which is a systems level process. And really, when you block necrosis, what you're doing is shielding the body against various stressors. But that has huge implications from an aging perspective, because what happens, as we all know, when we get older, there's a downward spiral that takes place in health. And that's what we're really looking at targeting and stopping.
And how would you better do that then? Is it, do we know yet, or is it still?
So it is very much trying to get pharmaceuticals or drugs approved for aging. And the frightening thing is, to date, not a single drug has been approved for aging.
Serena, in terms of where we stand, I mean, is it something the government supports in this regard? Are they behind it? Have you engaged with them? Or are there kind of concerns that you're not there yet on the science?
I mean, so what we have is a drug already, which we discovered in record time. And again, all credit to my sister there. She is brilliant. In terms of backing, we have received a number of grants from the government. There's a space angle to this because, of course, you undergo accelerated aging in space. So the UK Space Agency has supported us, so has NASA, actually. So this is exciting. It's really cutting edge. And, I think we will see where we get to, but we're very hopeful.
And this is not like wellness. This is not like you need to get 14 hours sleep a night and, do 40,000 steps a day. This is all about health, I guess.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I think in many ways, the wellness sector has taken over the longevity sector. And I think we're trying to bring back, and that's where the name LinkGevity comes from. It's really linking longevity and medicine and bringing back the kind of hardcore science to the sector.
And not about looking younger as well, I should say as well.
It's not about living forever, at least for us. It's not about looking younger. I mean, this comes from a very personal experience for us where we both watched the downward spiral in health of our grandparents when they got to a certain age. And it's really to intervene in that and stop that systems level collapse.
Thanks both very much indeed. It's great to get that perspective and really interested to see where it all goes, with the kind of funding and making more advances with the drug that you've discovered.
Yeah, Carina, Serena, thanks so much. Congratulations on the huge progress. We are